Hey boss, welcome to another episode of Val's View. I see you. So today we're going to be talking about the A to Z of medical school. So are you a JAMBite? Are you still in secondary school and you're dreaming, I want to be a doctor someday? Well, I see you. Okay, now, so here's all about medical school. While you're still in secondary school, you might still be dreaming about how medical school is going to be awesome, how you're going to be a hospital one day and all that and all that. That's quite awesome, but baby steps, man. Baby steps. And the first thing to do while still in secondary school is to simply get the right subject down. And one of the most important subjects to learn in before you get into medical school is biology. Now, once you understand your biology properly, you basically have the basics of becoming a medical doctor. Now, once you have biology down, we also have your maths. Yes, you might be like, I'm going to become a doctor, I don't need maths. Man, you see this heart, everything that pumps into it, we get to know your blood pressure, and your blood pressure, man, is a lot of mass. So it's not that much, just the basics. So make sure you get your mass down. And finally, also know your chemistry, because when you get into medical school, there's something called medical biochemistry, and it's not easy. So get your chemistry down. And finally, you cannot get into medical school, especially first year, without having physics. So once you get this subject down, your maths, your English, you still have to speak English, guys. Your maths, your English, biology, chemistry, and physics, you are good to go write your JAMB to get into medical school. All right, so now let's talk about JAMB. Now, JAMB is one of the licensing exams to get into university in Nigeria, or basically Nigeria. And the most important subjects you need to know are simple: biology, English, chemistry, and maths. Yeah, but maths is not so compulsory because you just need only 3 subjects to write in JAMB. So if you have your biology, your chemistry, and your English, you're good to go. Okay, and how do you prepare for your JAMB? Basically, JAMB is not so difficult. We have lots of past questions, and the good news about JAMB, it's called multiple choice questions. So you simply have OBJs. It's not something that you have to write theories and questions, and it is CBT based. That means it is computer based testing. So what you need to do is get every past question known to man, maybe over the past 5 years, over the past 10 years, just get it all, answer them, revise them over and over and over again, and trust me, your JAMB is gonna be bomb. So once you have about I think it's over 400, if you have 300, if you have 200, if you have okay, if you have 200, you're going to get into medical school. Sorry about that. But if you get from 300, 320, if you even get 200 and maybe 30, you're not going to get to medical school. But let's say maybe 290 to 350, you are good to go. But someone like me, I got about 240. Yes, and I go to medical school, so it's okay because you're still going to write what they call the university exam. So you're going to write the post-UTME. And post-UTME, if you do well in your post-UTME, you're still going to get into medical school. But your JAMB is kind of a booster because it's quite easier to pass JAMB because you know the past questions and you can revise effectively. Great. So now you've passed JAMB and you're into medical school. Congratulations! Now this is where the game actually begins. First year medical school. Now, the first year medical school is just like secondary school. You're still going to be doing the basics. You're still going to do maths, English, biology, chemistry, physics, just the basics, right? And what you're going to do here is just, get your foundation straight. Keep your biology firm, keep your chemistry firm. Just get everything that you felt like you didn't get in secondary school, get them straight, all right? Now, once you're done with your first year, now the game begins. You are in your second year of medical school. Now, the second year of medical school in Nigeria is quite tedious because you're going to be seeing a lot, and I mean a lot of strange things, like new subjects, new topics, new words, and you're going to be so confused. But trust me, it's okay. You're not the first, and you will not definitely be the last, right? So what you're going to be doing is you're going to start from day one. When I was in 200 level, it was quite difficult because I thought that, oh yeah, I'm a medical student, wearing my lab coat, walking everywhere, and man, they hit me like books with every term known to man, and I was so confused. But finally, I sat back down, decided to really learn these terms, medical terms, and I'll give you an example. The clavicle. have to know the muscles, the attachment, and everything. My worst subject in my toner level was medical biochemistry. Like, that topic was off because my chemistry was not so great, and that is why I had so much issues in medical biochemistry. But once I really sat down to study, I did really great. So make sure you get your chemistry straight before your toner level, okay? And your anatomy is just going to simply mean you studying your entire body. So make sure you understand your body and you revise, because parts of your body, most of them, you're going to hear that you've never heard before. Like, you're going to be talking about your humerus, you're going to be talking about your femur, talking about the bones of your body. You're going to know about the muscles of your body. You're going to know about the vessels, everything. So try to understand anatomy properly. And finally, you're going to learn about physiology. Physiology is wonderful. Like, you're gonna love it. It's just basically the normal process that happens in your body. Everything that you knew in biology, just see it like that's physiology. It's gonna be amazing, trust me. Okay, and now you are in your third year of medical school. Now, the third year of medical school is one of the best years of your life and one of the worst years of your life in medical school. Trust me, because you're gonna be preparing for an exam called the second MBBS exam. Now, this exam is tough, and it's not tough because it's hard. It's tough because you either pass it or you fail it, and if you fail it, you're out. If you pass it, you're in. So that's what makes it so difficult and so annoying. But the good news is that you just need to pass 3 subjects. If you pass your anatomy, physiology, and your biochemistry, you're getting into what we call clinicals, and clinicals is your 4th year of medical school. And if you fail it, you might actually just be kicked out of medical school, which is so sad. And I do not want you to be kicked out. You're gonna be a doctor, baby. Okay, so now you are in your 4th year of medical school. The 4th year of medical school is actually what I just finished. It is one of the best years of your life because you're gonna be having your stethoscope, you're gonna be in the clinicals, everyone's gonna be calling you doctor. Yes, everyone is gonna be calling you doctor. I know you like that, right? Okay. So fortunately, you now have subjects like your pathology and your pharmacology. Pathology is one of the best subjects you will ever learn, but it is so massive. Like, it's gonna be like they're gonna be blowing your head with new terms. Pathology is divided into like about 4 subjects. You have hematology, you have I think histopathology, you have chemical pathology, and you have microbiology. So these 4 subjects are going to contain pathology, and it's so massive, but I trust you can do it. All you need to do is start from day 1, not day 2, not day 3, day 1, okay? And you have pharmacology. Pharmacology is all about the drugs. Yes, the drug and how they function in your body. So make sure you get that down, baby. Good. So once you're done with your 4th year, you're going to write an exam called your 3rd MBBS exam, and this exam is going to take you to your 5th year. Yes, congratulations, you are in the 5th year of medical school, and this is one of the best years of your life because you are now going to be really into, you're no more just in your preclinicals, you are now a full-blown clinical student. Okay, so what are you going to be learning here? Here you're going to be learning what I call ComMed. Yes, ComMed is community medicine. You're also going to be learning O and G. That is obstetrics and gynecology, which is about the woman, and how she gives birth, the baby and everything. And finally, you're going to be learning pediatrics. Pediatrics is just about how you take care of the babies. Yes, this is going to be awesome. I trust me, you will love this class. But it's not easy because you're still going to write an exam known as your 4th MBS exam. Yes, exams after exams after exams after exams after exams. Like, medical school is so annoying, right? And finally, congratulations, once you've passed your 4th MB, you are in your final year. Yes, 6th year of medical school. Yes, baby, you are almost done. Finally, in your final year, you're going to be doing just 2 subjects, medicine and surgery. And this is why we call us medical students, medicine and surgery. One of the biggest, and I mean biggest subject in medical school, but it's quite easy to pass because we love you. You've been through such a stressful years. Yes, your classmates have come and gone, and you're still in school. But the good news is that your final year is going to be one of the best years of your life because you're already a doctor. You're just going to be going through 1 or 2 postings, lots and lots of postings, practicing medicine until you write your 5th MB exam. And your 5th MB exam is just medicine and surgery. And once you pass, you are now a doctor, baby. Yes, you are now a doctor after passing your 5th MB exam. Do your induction, take your Hippocratic oath, and Congratulations, doctor. I'll see you very soon. Bye.